Slower. Slower. There we go. Yo, what up, everyone? Oh, sit down. At least be in frame. I wanted to start this from the beginning this time and kind of film or show everything I do. It's weird to talk over music. Yo, what up, whoever's watching? Yeah, that's better. So I think more goes into just riding than the riding part. I think stretching is pretty important, and recovery. These are the Limbs Primal 2. They're super flexible. Check this out. How many other shoes do you know can do that? That's pretty sweet. How's everyone's quarantine going? Mine's going pretty whatever, I guess. I went to Walmart this morning to get a few things, and it was super weird because it was cool to see everyone in masks, but it was still kind of trippy. And Walmart had all these lines out, what am I even trying to say? Basically, they had carts to make lines so you couldn't snake your way through the store, and the entrances were all blocked off, and you had to go in there a particular way. It's good to see Walmart kind of at least seeming to kind of take this important, I guess. All right, so 4 things I like to use are this really hard elastic band. This one's from Rogue. This is a Supernova for a mobility wad, and it's a really nice to just kind of really get in there and really get deep. This is the medium chirp wheel. It's great for rolling out your back and your spine. And then this is just a normal ass foam roller. And first things first, what I like to do is stretch out these hamstrings. And mind you, I'm terrible at anatomy, so that was one of my biggest downfalls. So if I get the muscle wrong or nail wrong, whatever, my bad. I just know what I'm stretching, but I don't really necessarily know what it's called. And usually I kind of get weird. I'll just put it behind my head and just kind of really roll into it. Just kind of hang out here for a few minutes. Make sure you start your tracker to get some points for flexibility. It's been raining all day today. And I guess our neighbors have been just giant shitheads all day too. The rat leg. My Achilles tendon on my left foot still been killing me, but it's starting to feel a little better today. This thing just works really great for stretching out your hamstrings. Or you can, what I like to do too is attach it to something like solid, and then attach something else, or attach it to my body and just kind of pull traction on it, and just, oh. A little traction just feels so good sometimes, just to stretch out the muscles. And then I'll take the Supernova and just kind of work it in there. Oh. Your body will tell you where the where the important spots are to hit. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can really feel it on the top of my quads, hamstrings, whatever the top muscle is. Again, this is just like the RC car stuff and everything I do. Like, I'm not trying to say I know what I'm doing. You're just kind of doing along with me. I'm doing it, you're doing along with me. Oh. Got another viewer for a hot second. They were gone. Tomorrow night at 5 p.m. our time, Pacific Standard Time, I'll be on the bike for an hour, kind of like a jogathon. And everyone that donates money through the super chat, all that money is going to get donated to Fortified. Unfortunately, they had a god awful roof leak, and Jameson hired what he thought was a legit contractor who totally snaked him and did this shitty ass job of fixing the leaks and stuff. And in the midst, they get this, they started working on it the day of a giant rainstorm was coming, and then half-assed the whole project. And then in the middle of the night, the entire shop flooded, and there's about 3 inches of water. All the walls and the ceilings are destroyed. And the next day they call them and say the guy wants to just sweep it all under the rug and not get insurance involved and all that stuff. And it's so terrible. So they need our help. And, you know, I wish I was in a better place where I could just donate a whole bunch of money, but I can't. So, but I can ride. And if there's one thing I learned about, one thing I remember from elementary school, it's a motherfucking jogathon. So we're going to be doing a ride-a-thon, and all the money's going to Fortified. So the ball's nice too because you can also get underneath. Really just get in there and break up. Was it lactic acid in there? Is that what causes the soreness? We'll just call it the bullshit. Just get in there and break up all the bullshit. Yeah. My iPad's dead from bringing it to work today. So the power is being supplied by Anthem. Shout out to Anthem for supplying the power for this video. Not sponsored. Just your old school butterfly stretch here. And no, this isn't going to turn out into a workout channel. This is, if everyone has been following along, you know that this video, this whole channel is basically just whatever I feel like I'm doing at the current moment, I'm going to make a video about. But I've been working, I feel like I've been consecutively working out for 3 years, like a lot of years now. At least since like 2014, 15. Whenever we were doing that Kayla Intensifies workbook PDF thing, that thing was way ahead of its time. It would make a killing right. I wonder if it's still making a killing right now. All this quarantine stuff. Dang. Pretty good thick binder to have. So I mentioned that it's been raining all day. Well, I talked about it with Jameson in his tattoo shop, but today has been raining just non-stop. Oh, I just like to take the big foam roller. Just kind of. Rolling up the mat. Get the fronts really quick with this baby. What's everyone been doing? Where are we in week 3 of this quarantine? Week 4? I gotta admit, with all this time being here at home, I've done so many miles on my bike. I mean, it's no wonder that my tendon is all burnt out and my legs are burnt out. But hey, I was having a lot of fun. Cross the arms, you know, old school stretching. And the back. Oh, really just trying to stretch out everything. All right, now the beauty of the chirp wheel. How can I? Basically, sit with your back, butt like this, and then just put it right in the middle. Like that, yeah. And it's nice to see this little divot here. That fits right in your spine. In the beginning, you just kind of want to just lean back on it. Just kind of stay here for a few minutes. then I like to like roll back onto really just roll out the back and the spine. Yeah, that's pretty much more or less my stretching routine. Let's see here. See how I kind of get a little overview, see how everything feels. Oh, my tendon still feels like crap. Did you guys read Courtney's chapter today? She's not at her old social worker job. She wasn't allowed to use the Y word, which is yoga. So I remember this pose in some of the yoga videos when John was like, and then when you're in like this, was this? This is mountains, right? Whatever the dangle down one is, and then you like gave yourself a hug. It made me think of that part of the chapter today. Don't use the Y word around here. The last girl that used the Y word, she just got about fired. That's so crazy. How dare them kids be breathing and control their urges. I think some days the stretching is just as important as the workout, if not even more important. And as you can tell, that I didn't take very good care of my body over the last week and a half. Since 20 minutes of this video has been turned into just stretching instead of actually riding like the last 6 other ones. Hey, maybe you can learn, again, just learn from my mistakes. That's what this channel should be renamed to. Just learn from my mistakes. Ready, get set, go! So I think on today's ride, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, right out of the gate. And then every 5 minutes, I'm going to get off the bike and do 20 sit-ups. And then at the 10, so 10, 20, 30, I'm going to get off and do 20 push-ups. Just to kind of mix it up instead of just sitting there riding. I used to do when I would track my activity on my watch, I would just do it where I would just do other and just run it, let it run for the entire time I was at the gym. But now in this April challenge, they have you do 28 workouts. As long as they're 15 minutes long, it counts. So as long as you break them up, as far as the Apple Watch is concerned, that's a new workout, which I think is totally bogus. But hey, it's their own fault, right? All right. Feeling pretty good. So in that workout, get another activity point. Yeah, 15 out of 28. After this workout, it'll be 16 out of 28. Did you ever look at your watch? And I don't know if you guys share your fitness with your friends, but you just see your other friends and you're like, what are you guys doing? Did you guys decide to take a day off? All right, let's get out of these. I like to tie just a little overhand knot in the end of my shoelaces. So then when I take them off, you can just untie them all the way and just get maximum, like get your foot out space. Every cyclist is gonna cringe seeing me wear white ankle socks. I guess that's a big oh no, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta live by your own rules. And I guess you're not allowed to wear like white kits either, but I really, really like these Hammer Energy bibs. Yeah, these bibs by Bolaire are so comfortable. I've worn them for, dang, I couldn't even tell you how many different things I've worn them for. Salt Lake Century. Tour de Palm Springs. Tour de Sewer. I'm wearing these compression sleeves because my tendon's killing me, and it feels better giving it that compression. So hopefully it'll working better. Like that there. Put the heart rate monitor on. If you're just tuning in now. Oh, my gloves are still super gross from last night's ride. I miss riding outside because then you could everything just air dries so nicely. Damn, my leg's looking thick. Bam! Oh. All right, here we go. 20 and 20. Start off with just a yeah. Oh. Woo. Easy. Should have gone to the bathroom first. Yo, what up? Who's watching right now? Just started on the right. Oh, and they're gone. They heard about the bathroom and they're like, oh no, this is not for me. I didn't sign up for this. No, sir. Are there any professional cyclists with like a giant beard? I'd like to know that question. That's the question I have. So I'll spend 5 minutes. Time for some sit-ups. Whew, 5 minutes, all right. Can you see me down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. This is just my train of thought. When people go to the gym, they go to the gym to lose weight, but they don't do any cardio. They just go to like the machines. I feel like the cardio, that's where the fat burning comes into play. The machines are good for like building muscle and toning up, but if you got fat to burn and that's your goal, you gotta get that cardio in. And it's so good for your heart. So good to get a good sweat on. 2 miles. Whew. Last night I was testing out to see if working out before going to sleep actually made me sleep better or not. And it totally did. I slept so good last night. I was surprised. I only woke up once to go to the bathroom, and then I was totally able to go back to sleep like easy. And I slept until 5:30. I was like, woo! It's really good for me. Great time to be tuning in if you're just a viewer. We're blowing snot rockets at 2.5 miles. Lovely. There's just a roll of paper towels, like, you know, I say social distance apart away from me. But can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Two viewers now. Oh snap. One thumbs up. Nine minutes. Never give up. Never surrender. I'll give you a virtual dollar if you can tell me what movie that's from. From Jamaica. Hope everyone in Jamaica is doing good during all of this. Three miles. Never give up, never surrender. That was a quote from the movie Galaxy Quest with Tim Allen. That was one of the first movies with Rainn Wilson in too, I believe. He's in it. All right, 10 minutes. Let's pan out these push-ups real quick. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! What does that make? 40 for 40? You'll give me a what? Wish the chat was bigger. I hope you find your girl you're looking for, bro. If you love someone you miss them, you just gotta go get them. Tomorrow night I'm be riding on Zwift, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hey, thanks. Have a great one. Minutes. Thoughts on ugly women. What are my thoughts on ugly women? That's a new question. Is anyone ugly, or is that just your perception of people? Just like, if someone asks, like, do you think I'm crazy? It's like, well, we're all crazy. It's just, is my crazy get along good with your crazy? girls I might be interested in, or someone I might be interested in, might not be the same you might be interested in. It's all about your taste. We broke 4 miles a little bit ago. What's your BMI? The last time I checked it, my phone's over there, but there's a scale called Yolanda. It's a Bluetooth scale. And I think it said it was like 14. The last time I checked. Minutes. I just exercise every day, eat clean, go to bed by 9:30 at night. Pretty standard stuff, I think. Six five, dang, I wish I was that tall. I'm only 5'9.5". "15 minutes. 6'5", yeah. Let's pat out these subs real quick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo. Halfway. 2 viewers. Woo. 1 viewer. We scared him away. I got us 60. Hey, keep doing you. You're 60? Congrats. Yo! Cypress! Where my crib? What up? 5 miles we just broke. Every 5 minutes, I'm either doing push-ups or sit-ups. We're over 30 minutes today. Halfway. Forget the 100 burpee challenge. That challenge is so hard. The first day is the easiest. And then the second day sucks. And the third day sucks. And then you give up. At least I did. My hat goes off to everyone that really gets through that challenge. I know. I would just come home so destroyed. My arms, didn't want to use my arms all this time. Like, ugh. me cycling now. Riding to work, working out, riding home. Getting all this training in on the trainer during this quarantine. Been watching this guy's video. He built his own gym where he has like this giant indoor pool that he swims against. And like trainers and treadmills. Jealous. What's your, where's, oh, is that the college? I know, right? They're pretty sweet right about now. I'll have to get it tomorrow to bring it home. I feel like it's kind of cheating though with this beard because it pushes it out a little bit so I don't get that perfect seal, you know? 18 minutes. Oh, it happened too fast. 6 miles. I should write to him though and let him know that we need us beard people are feeling left out. Why did they think of us when they're making these things? Think of the beards, man. Seal check. Just start wearing Vaseline. Vaseline it up. Earlier, someone asked what my thoughts on ugly people. Oh, that was super random. How about a joke while working out? A joke? Oh, great. I'm terrible at putting on jokes. This is the joke right here. All right, 20 minutes. Count out these push-ups real quick. 20 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. That's at the college too. It's all at the college. I should bring it though. I guess I'm wearing the vest to simulate riding my bike to work wearing my normal backpack. Still want to hear a joke though. This is my only. This is the only joke I have. I don't have COVID-19 either. My allergies though, oh my gosh. Have been killing me the last like 3 days. So there was this old guy walking down the forest, right? He's walking along, minding his own business, and he comes across this frog. Picks up the frog, and the frog says, "Hey, I'm a princess. If you kiss me, I'll turn into a frog. I'll turn into a princess, and I'll be yours forever." And the guy's like, "Okay, cool. That's pretty interesting." So he takes the frog, puts it in his pocket, and keeps on going. Goes on for a little bit longer, this and that, and the frog pops its head out of the old man's pocket and says, "Hey, what's the deal, man? If you kiss me, 7 miles. If you kiss me, I'll turn into a beautiful princess." And the old man stops, looks at the frog, and says, "You know what? At my age, I'd rather have a talking frog." Classic. What do you think? Was that a good one? What do you call a 3-legged cow? Tri-tip. That was a good one. What do you call a cow with only two legs? Lean beef. Because that's the lean over. Alright, I got one more cow joke. What do you call a cow with no legs? No, ground beef. Because it has no legs, it's on the ground. Oh, that's all I got. That's all I got, thanks. Mic drop. Bottle drop. I need this water though. Still, I can remember that one joke from The Office. There's 2 guys in a bar, right? Oh, all right, Mike Crip, Mike Crip. Keep the streets safe, bro. About to pound out some sit-ups. Yeah, we know that's your alias, Luna. Your real name's Mike Crip. We know you're the real you. So if we get 8 miles before the 25-minute mile mark. Woo! 8 miles. Two viewers. All right. Let's pound out these sit-ups. Whew. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left, 8.1 miles. Last night I did 10 miles in 30 minutes, so if I can get like a little bit more than that, it'd be pretty cool. Be happy with that. My tendon feels great. That's actually not sarcasm. But watch, once I get off the bike, it's gonna hurt like all kinds. So we just keep it compressed, elevated. I heard they got rid of the ice out of rice. They actually don't want you to ice your swollen stuff. That makes sense. Like, it's swollen in your body's natural response to it. So why try to combat it? Just let your body do its thing, right? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done that already. Some real YouTubers say doing their live stream, or real streamers. Three minutes to go. Nine miles. "28 minutes, 2 minutes to go." minutes. I just want to close out these 10 miles. It's 10 miles. Whew. I think I would have broken it easily under the 30 minutes, but when I would hop off to go do the push-ups and sit-ups, the rear tire still spins, so it thinks I'm still riding. So I think that kind of took a little toll on my overall time, but excuses, bro. Classic flying 90. Full of excuses. Whew. Great ride. Whew. Thanks everyone for watching. Basically, end the ride, let it sync to my phone. I don't really do too much like stretching right away. I kind of wait like a little bit, drink a shake. Look at all the steam coming off of me. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if I can get all the steam coming off of me. It's getting off the bike. Woo, you know your hot stuff when you got steam coming off you. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Just like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're riding for Fortified. It's a ride-a-thon. All the money, if anyone donates to the super chat, is going to get donated all to Fortified and go to their restoration and rehab and well-being. They do so much for the community. Now is our turn to give back to the Fortified family. Chase, Jameson, Elisa, everyone. We're going for you guys. We're going to do what we can. Alright, thanks for watching. Until tomorrow. Later.